What is going on, everyone? Welcome to another live stream of AvioMan. Good evening, actually good night for all of you watching us from the United States. Welcome aboard to everyone in the chat. Nolan, welcome aboard. Hey, thanks. Also, what's the IKEA code for the airports? We are in, I'm gonna type it in, Victor Romeo Mike, which is Maldives, Milan International. And the destination, we're going to be flying to Colombo, Sri Lanka, Victor Charlie Bravo, India. So we're going to be crossing the Indian Ocean. Well, Indian Ocean is so big, we're just going to be cutting across a small portion of the ocean. Welcome aboard, Kila Skunk. Is it right, Skunk? Kila Skunk, welcome aboard. And everyone else, welcome aboard to the chat. All right, let me see what's going on. Why the monetization error loading monetization setting and information by missing inaccurate? Please try again later. Try again. I don't know why it's not allowing me to. Huh. Funny. Well, we'll see how it goes. But anyways, welcome aboard, everyone. We are flying the Sri Lankan A321 from ToLiss. This is delivery from you can find freeware on the Explain forums, and it's the 4 Romeo Alpha Bravo Quebec. My bad, I type it wrong. I think I even have it wrong on my flight informations. Let's see. Yeah, Alpha Bravo Romeo, but it's okay. We're just not gonna see that. It's fine. I was like, yeah, that's not right, but it's fine, whatever. We are on the latest update on the ToLiss. Don't remember which version. I think 133. But anyway, I know I recently updated it, so as of today, September 11, we're gonna be flying. It's gonna be approximately an hour and 30 minutes at flight level 370. Shouldn't be not having any issues with weather. This is the freeware scenery for Velana, and I do have the Just Asia Colombo International Airport scenery for the payway scenery for Colombo. So yeah, so it's pretty good scenery for freeware. Nothing really custom. It'd be nice if one day someone could actually build the bridge over here. There's a beautiful bridge that connects the airport to I would say the main city there in the area. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop in the cockpit and get our cockpit ready to go. All right, so first of all, I'm going to increase some of the parameters of some of the screens over here, the brightness. There you go. We are running in real time. Not sure if this flight is actually running at this time, but anyways. The flight surgeon, welcome aboard. Hey, flight surgeon, do you want to hop in? Do you want to fly along? How are you doing today, Mr. AvioMan? I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. Thanks. All right, and all right. So coming up here, IRS are on nav mode, and that's perfectly fine. That's what we exactly were looking for. We got the lights, nav logger on, seatbelt sign can come on. This one over here, no smoking can come on. Emergency lights already armed. We do have the external power unit on, and we're good over here. Radio stack on, and we're good over this side. Let's come back over here. We're gonna set our altimeter setting. First of all, we're gonna go out over here and ToLiss menu, do a couple of things over here that we need to change. We want to have general settings. Synchronize. Okay, perfect. That's what we wanted. Yep. All right. Now we're good over here. We're gonna use hectopascal though. This one. I'm gonna send it to hectopascal, and we're gonna grab the weather for today's flight, which we're gonna actually get active sky here and have the flight plan loaded into the flight plan into active sky, and we're gonna go over here. Victor Charlie. Let me see if I can find the flight plan. Oh, you're studying? What are you studying? What are you studying, my friend? Hey, I'll be joining you, so this should be a fun flight because I've never flown here before. All right, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and join. We should be departing in as soon as everything is ready to go. Barometric pressure, why is it different? Oh, yeah. All right, let's set the barrel pressure over here. So let's go on the briefing page. Victor Romeo Mike detail weather is 270 at 6, okay, and visibility more than 10, few clouds at 1800, tower cumulus nimbus, towering cumulus, okay, so there's a little bit of action going on. Broken at 28,000 and 28 degrees Celsius, and 25 is dew point. QNH is 1010. We go set 1010 on over here, and it's gonna reflect on that side too. 1010 across the cockpit. We're gonna go ahead and also set our flight level 370 because we do not have ATC, so we can straight up climb to our cruising altitude constraint. There you go, that's what we want. Flight director both sides armed, and continue over here with the rest of the flight plan. Now we're looking at the OFP today, and our cost index for today's flight is 60. We're going to be flying at cruising at flight level 370. There you go, that is set. Double checking that we don't, yeah, there's no step climb or anything included in the flight plan. Now let's bring up the what we call the ToLiss big ass menu. There you go. All right, starting the brain and nervous system. Oof, how fun. Is there ATC since you're connected to vacuum? No, not right now. I didn't see anything unless someone just connected. I believe there's no ATC. Yeah, so far no one. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go and check out a few things over here. Loading performance. There we go. We do have how many people? Let's go on the load sheet. 118 passenger. Let's see if we can match the zero fuel weight with 63399. Okay, 63399. You have to change a few things over here. RAM payload. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to get the same amount of zero fuel weight. 63. There you go. That's fine. Okay, and then we're gonna check for fuel. We want 6969. Great. I'm good with 7,000 at this point, and maybe a little bit more. 29. There we go. That is set. Now we're gonna copy some of these value over here and put it over here. So GPS primary means that INS are aligned. The IRS is something you don't want to be even mentioned on YouTube. So we're gonna put zero fuel weight is 63.3, 63.3, and the zero fuel weight center of gravity (CG) is at 26.1. So what 26.1 over here. Beautiful. And the block for fuel value, it's 9.0. There we go. Now this all get pre-populated. Takeoff weight 72.1 ton. Landing weight 69. We do have an extra time. Okay, an hour and 58. Now we do have a reserve 5%, and trip fuel 3.1. Okay, everything looks great the way it should be. All right, so now we go ahead. So we put, that was the init page. We can come up over to the flight plan and see what we're going to be using for departure. Let me check. Okay, sounds good. Good. Do enjoy. I'll be here chilling, landing the A320 in Oerk while watching you fly. Nice. You should send us some pictures. Will this be an ILS approach? We'll see. Colombo is usually ILS approach. Runway 22 or runway 4. Most probably runway 22 looks like it's giving us 22. I would have preferred the arrival from the ocean, but we'll see if the weather permits. We'll do the arrival from the ocean. All right, so let's keep an eye on the weather, which we do have no weather on this in sight, like nothing en route that we should be aware of. But let's get the weather details for Victor Romeo Mike. So we say 270 at 6. Let's see which runway we want to be using and which, well, definitely runway 36 will be departing north, and that will be even the easiest way. The Dopto, so Dopto is actually, I don't think it's in the right, yeah, Dopto to Alpha. I'm gonna be using the Delta 4 Charlie or Delta 4 Romeo. Oh, there's only the Delta 4 Charlie. Dopto, I think it's this one. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Double check. Insert. Okay. Dopto. Okay, it's gonna take us over to Dopto, and we're gonna have a look at it and see if yes, because okay, so whatever SimBrief Sim2K Pro was giving us runway 18, so that was the Delta for Delta. We're using Delta for Charlie for runway 36 departure. Now for Colombo, we're gonna set the arrival informations already. We are planning for runway 22, looks like. Let's see the weather in Colombo. 230 at 9. Yeah, runway 22. That's nothing. No, I can't even argue that. Runway 22. And we can double check here before we even do anything. Avitab. And we're going to set the information. Victor Romeo Mike for Maldives International. Well, Belan, I believe it's called now. What's the departing... departing runway will be runway 36, Nolan. Okay, so we're going to be checking for airport charts first. We leave airport info, this one. Alright, so we're right here. And now we're going to go ahead and departure. And we looking for the Dopto for Charlie, I believe. That's called Dopto to Alpha, Dopto to Delta. Maybe it was the Dopto to Delta. Hold on. No, this one for Charlie, I thought. Dopto for Charlie. Yes, and it's going to take us to Dopto from there. Okay, that is set. We got that one. And we're going to go ahead and set now Colombo. Victor Charlie Bravo, India, Bandar Anak International Airport. Also known as Katunaika. Go to arrival. We are looking. Our arrival actually is for this flight the Lalum 1 Alpha, I believe. Lalum 1 Alpha. Lalum 1 Alpha. It's been a while I haven't uploaded this area. I forgot. I remember Beacock, but I don't remember Lalum. Okay, so Lalum 1 Alpha. It's very straight, easy approach. Coming in Sumox, and then we're gonna have. Basically it's gonna be like a traffic pattern, very easy and straightforward. All right, so approach ILS runway. Okay, Yankee, let me see, runway 22. I like the RDME, but we don't need to do the RDME for this one. The Zulu, yeah, Sumox, so Zulu. There you go, and we're gonna select the Lalu 1 Alpha and Pro via Sumox. There you go. No, insert. All right, so now that we have basically the flight plan in, we can go and select takeoff. We're gonna do full flaps use toga. Not full flaps, flaps 1. We're gonna go ahead into the performance mode of the page, and we're gonna put this value. So we're looking at 142 as V1, 142 for V rotation, V or VR, and then V2 147. Positionality is set. It's gonna be flap 1, and it's gonna be up 0.3. No flags, and we're good. All right, next phase, everything, it should be the okay, that looks fine. We're gonna set already the weather, since it's not gonna be too far out, and then we're gonna update mid-flight and then before top of descent. 1009, and then we're looking at temperature of 28 degrees Celsius, nice and warm in Sri Lanka now. And the winds are 230 at 9, 230 at 9. There we go. And regarding the minimums, well, we said over here we can look at 240, 213.3. There you go. That's set. Now we had the flight plan in. I want to do a quick check on the screen here, and let's switch it to plan mode, and we can have a look at the flight plan. Increase the value so we can see a little bit more. Lalum. It's an easy peasy. Look at that. Straight in, basically. Well, straight in. It's a traffic pattern and a straight in. Wonderful. Love when the flight plans are so clean like this. Neat. No crazy turns or anything. Alrighty. Let me know when you're in, because in a bit we should be good to go. As you can see, speed already all calculated. You had the dot 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 and the big dot. Dash 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 dot. That means it's manipulated by the FMC. Same. Okay. Both sides of nav mode. Okay. And QNH. Sorry. Transponder set to. Well, not yet. Wait, because we didn't get our APU started. So let's go ahead and close the doors at this point and do our. Let me see. This is where it gets tricky, right? Okay, that's done. Should be going. Yep. And I'm gonna go ahead and close some of the doors. Cargo's closed. Waiting for the door. There you go. Found that the cargo door is on. Closing. Yep. All right. Thank you. Okay. Oh, we see someone over here. Fortunately, the scenery, it has a lot of static aircrafts. We have a Sri Lankan an A320. Look at it. Yeah. I wish we had better liveries for for Vatsim, but welcome aboard. I can see you, Nolan. Okay, we can turn on the APU at this point. So APU start. We're gonna wait for here. A little indication that says flap open. Actually, here. There you go. We do have something already going on. APU page is on. Flap is open, and then start. I don't know if you guys can hear the plane. Let me know if I need to increase the volume, or sometimes it can be quite quiet. And the APU. Firing up. It goes up. That's very realistic, actually. Doesn't shoot all the way out. It goes up. The beginning, and now it's shooting it just like that. Yep. APU is on. Okay, let's do a couple quick checks and let's do a quick Also, safety demo for the flight.
Welcome on board Lankan Airlines. We'd like to take a few moments to take you through the safety procedures
lights
on
on.
board this flight.
The
Make
bleed
sure
is
your
on.
baggage is safely stowed away in the overhead locker or under the seat in front of you. Please keep the aisles and exits clear.
External
To
power
fasten your
disconnected.
seatbelt, insert the metal fitting on one strap into the buckle on the other strap.
Better
and
push back.
tighten. To open your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle.
Ground cockpit, please
You
show
are
me where you
advised to
want to
keep
go.
your seatbelt fastened and visible at all times throughout the flight. This is your life vest demonstration.
There you go.
For passengers in the
cockpit,
economy
tow
cabin,
is
the
driving
life
up.
vest is located under your seat. For passengers in business class, please refer to your safety card for the location of your life vest. Take it out and slip it over your head. Pass the strap around your waist, insert the fitting into the buckle and tighten by pulling the strap. Do not inflate your life vest inside the aircraft, as this would impede your exit. As you leave the aircraft, inflate the life vest by pulling
Okay.
the red tabs downwards. Should the vest not inflate,
This point, this
immediately
transponder
blow
should
into
be
the
going
rubber
coming up,
tubes.
and
Children
we'll
under
put
2 years, special
TARA.
life vests are provided. Should there be a loss of cabin pressure, your oxygen mask will automatically drop from the panel above your head. Pull on mask, cover your
Dream
nose
Virtual
and
Flight,
mouth
welcome
with
aboard.
it,
How you doing
and
today?
tighten the
Good morning. I
elastic
think it's
mask
no,
around
actually, what time is it?
All
Remain
doors and
seated
hatches
and
are
do not
closed.
No, it's pretty
Ready
early
to
usually.
connect.
In the unlikely
If you
event
bleed is
there is an
on.
emergency landing, you will be advised to take the bracing position by your
And that means
crew.
it's connected.
The command will be heads down, stay down. Heads down, stay down.
Make sure you smash down the like and subscribe button,
down,
especially if you're
stay
new to the
down.
channel. That would be
The
greatly
emergency
appreciated.
exits are located on both sides of the aircraft and are indicated by the exit signs. Your crew will now show you the exits closest to you. During an
Perfectly at
evacuation,
0, so
follow
it
the
says shows
four-path
negative, but
lighting
we,
to the nearest exit.
between between the error
You're advised
margin,
to
so
remove any
it's
high
showing
heels
0 to
before
me.
leaving the
And
aircraft.
bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
For a much speedier evacuation, do not take any personal belongings or
Lock
hand
brakes off.
luggage with you.
Starting pushback. And you may start engine.
In preparation for departure,
Oh,
all
shit.
toilets will be locked until the fasten seatbelt sign is switched off after takeoff, and will be locked once again when the seatbelt sign is switched on in preparation for landing. The use of all radio transmitting devices, including mobile phones and remote controlled equipment, is prohibited
Let me
on this
do
aircraft at
Hajj.
any
I
time.
forgot.
All other devices should be switched off until 15 minutes after takeoff, and once again switched off when the fasten
Sri
seatbelt sign
Lankan
comes on for landing.
easy call sign, probably.
We wish to remind you
You
that
go,
this is
man,
a
it's 4 a.m. You should be
non-smoking
waking up at
flight.
this
Smoke
point.
detectors and alarms have been
I just
installed
need
in
to
all
know
toilets.
though. 122.8. Why am I hearing
As we
myself
shall be
double?
airborne shortly, please ensure that your seatbelts are fastened.
Okay, here we go.
Your seat is upright. Your tray tables and video screens
My
are
turn
stowed.
today.
Foot
Okay,
rests
so anyways,
retracted
let's do
until
a-
the fasten seatbelt sign is switched off. Passengers occupying window seats are required to open the window blinds in preparation for departure.
Traffic Sri
We
Lankan
would like to
104
remind
Airbus
passengers that
A321
safety
pushing
information
back
is given
from
on a card in your seat
Lima
pocket.
3. We'll be using runway 36 for departure on the Delta
Please feel
4 Charlie
free to
departure.
draw any
Runway 36.
concerns to the immediate attention of your cabin crew. Thank you, and we wish you a pleasant flight.
Approaching 3-6.
Engine 36. Okay, so engine available. Now let's hit number 1.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
It's Sri Lankan. Sri
Disconnecting tow.
Lankan.
Stand
Literally,
by.
like pronounce the letters that you see on your delivery. Okay. Yo. Okay. It's like, where's the engine start? Yeah, look at these view. Pretty good livery though. Easy, sober. Also, I was right. 4 Romeo Alpha Bravo Romeo over here, and then Alpha Bravo Romeo over here, and then over here Alpha
Tow
Bravo
is
Quebec.
disconnected and bypass and has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Okay, everything gets disconnected. We're just gonna wait for engines is available. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and also turn off the APU. Okay, hand signal. We got the hand signal. Let's go ahead and turn on the wing lights on and taxi lights on. Traffic Sri Lankan 104 Airbus 321 taxiing to runway 36. Traffic. There you go. Alright, we're gonna check flight controls. You got it. Oh, you have a different. He has the old scenery. Yeah, they updated the scenery now. There's the airport has been updated. I don't think the Explain 11 default one has been updated, but so you will be taking off first, I guess. Of course, yeah. There's no other choice. You're on the runway, so. Alright, so we got him on takeoff. We just wait for him. Now, what's your first? What's the first waypoint after the first turn? After the first waypoint you got? Sorry, the second waypoint. What's that? Okay, so you're going straight to Doctor. Okay, just let me know when you pass 5,000. That's you. Oh, who's coming in first? Of course, he's going. Getting ready for that. I can see he's getting ready for that turn. Yeah, I'll text the arrival that I got and on the chat, just in case. Hold the brakes. My boy. Captain Gio, welcome aboard. I was watching your video today, your long haul. Nice job with that, with the fly-by-wire. Bertha 360, welcome aboard. Good to have you guys on board. Can you imagine if you can hear the sounds of the plane taking off? Be amazing. Traffic, Sri Lankan 104, Airbus A321 will be lining up with runway 36. I'm waiting for traffic. Where is he? There you go. He's up. All right. He's up. He's up. So there's a little bit of crosswind, you can tell, because he's a little bit off. Wow, look at that view.
On runway 36.
Are we just gonna wait a little bit till he gets up? And also, we might want to put the flaps down. Well, we have to wait anyway, so. Cabin crew, please be seated for departure. Have a look at the guy where he is. So we have it on the screen over here. We're waiting till it gets a decent amount of distance from us. No blue, takeoff config. Normal, no blue, down the line. Still on the departure, I can see. How you doing, Berstos? Long time no see. Well, long time no see because I haven't streamed in a while, not because you were not here. Captain Geo, I didn't even catch your landing. How was your landing? Was it good? Also need to get pack hacks. So he's turning. Oh, I lost him. Look at that. You can see him. Oh, nice. We'll look at this beautiful island for a second. Also the lights. I need to set the lights on. It's Villana International. And that's the island here in the Maldives. And we're waiting for him. Lights on.
On runway 36.
There you go. Everything good. Take off. Still there. Just want to give him, since we're doing the same route, I want to give him some space. So. So what is your altitude now? Probably 6,000-7,000. Looks like a 6,000-7,000 to me. Oh. Did you pass 5,000? Why can't I hear him anymore? Oh, you know why? Because I got disconnected. That's why. Yo, welcome aboard. We're just waiting a little bit more time. Speakers, Yeti. Test. Oh wow, it's not working. Test. Oh, let's do this. Test. Did you reach 5,000? Oh, we'll go. I don't know why. We'll figure out what's going on with my audio in a bit. Then our traffic Sri Lankan 104 Airbus A321 will be taking off runway 36 Delta 4 Charlie departure towards Dupdo. Then our traffic.
On runway 36. On runway 36.
$100 knots. Rudder effectiveness. B1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Oh wow! Look at this view. You can't hear me? Yeah, no, my microphone got disconnected. Can you guys still hear me on OBS? Oh, on OBS on the stream? Yes, I believe so. I give it to the autopilot 1. Just gonna wait a little bit to clean up the plane. Oh, look at this view, guys. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Wow. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic view. City in the background, the atolls over here. Okay, you can hear. So it's, I think it's just because I disconnected the speakers. Let me try. Let me try again. Omari, welcome aboard. Good to see you here. Aman Jay, welcome. Aman Jay, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. All right, so somehow my microphone is not working here. So, things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect, and that's it. Turn it off and cancel. Right, let me reopen it. It says still running. Okay. What? Oh, Swift still running. What are you talking about? The Swift still running in the background somewhere. Let's see if I can find it and kill Swift. Okay, let's end the task. Let's try one more time. How you doing, Nomadi? Good to see you guys here. Such a pleasure having the whole crew in here. Somehow it crashed against Swift. It crashed all of a sudden for no reason, so we try to connect. Okay. Oh, so we forgot the flaps. Yeah, I can hear you now. Oh. Alright, so we got that. Aha, great. We're in. Still the atolls over here, as you can see. So the atolls go this way. You can see we got some over here, and then over there, and then there's a massive one over there. I think I need to reduce the volume a little bit, just a tad. There you go, that should be fine. Cool. Alright, so keeping on the altitude, 10,000 feet now. Well, 11,000. UNH standard. Lights off. Any lights off? There you go. This one off. Only nav on. Nav lights on. And we are cruising. Oh, ground spoiler still on. Fastest seatbelt sign can come off at this point. There you go. Okay, you can move around the cabin freely now. Alright, so we are... Timer is on 5 minutes into the flight. We are also... let me see, is it the timer? Yeah, free timer. Okay, 12,000 feet. We are going for flight level 370. We do have a traffic ahead, but we should be fine. What's your distance from Dopto? Broski? What is your distance from Dopto, the waypoint? Oh, you already passed it. Unless you already passed it. What was it again? Okie dokie, thank you. He just passed it, so we should be pretty close still. But we'll see him doing the thing that is a real thing. It's very hard sometimes to spot flights out in the sky. Especially during daytime, actually, it's very, very hard. Nighttime, it's easy because the lights flash and it's kind of easy to see. But at nighttime, it becomes very challenging. So if you guys spot it before me, I removed the label on purpose because I really need to train on my scanning. So the scanning, it's very easy. How you scan the skies, and we can do actually a flight one day on the Cessna and show you what are the scan methods from cockpit outside, and when you look outside how you do it, and when you look inside how you do it, how you look inside. So it's much more complicated. It's not just looking at the instrument inside. So I do have a few flights planned for well, I mean, my next probably future flights will be, one will be with the, let me see if I have it. Actually, I thought I did. Oh, well, I don't know. Thought I did. Thought I saved it. Well, I wanted to do a 737 MAX flight, and I was thinking using Royal Air Maroc to Nice or to Genève, one of these airports, and I did want to take the 787 again for a spin, so keep an eye on that. You're like 50 nautical miles away from Dopto, I guess. What? 15 from what? From me? Probably. Let's have a look. Let's set the over here above me, so I can see traffic above me. There you go. You are 30, 28, 29, probably 29, 20, I would say 28 nautical miles ahead of me. That's 6,000 feet above me. Okay. So that's the information we need. And then we keep it over here back to, oops. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got Mr. Forgotten the Passenger. Welcome aboard, my friend. It is quite late for you. Did you get the what's it called, our friend Dougal McTavish syndrome, where he always stays up late? I'm sure. I don't know if it's if you guys talk to each other late at night, so you both stay awake, but I don't know how you can do it. But I realized that while a couple years ago I used to party and go out and stay out late night, come back home, sometimes don't even sleep. I just come back at 6-7 a.m. and just go to work, or not work, but you know, I can't usually sleep when daylight is out. But I realized that in the last few years, probably last year, every time I tried to go out, man, after midnight, I was cooked. I was done. That's it. It's time to go home. Couldn't last more than that. But good to see you here, Forgotten Passengers. It's you know, I miss your voice, my friend. He's a great YouTuber, and he's been busy, and he did give a lot out for the community, so I still remember some of his tutorials that I had to watch a few times. So yep. Basically tutorial, I'll be watching some videos to see how things were done. So it's good to see FTP in the skies here, in the virtual skies. Well, it's 5 a.m. here, and I have an exam in 2 hours. Ah, Killer Skunk, where are you? Are you in Sri Lanka? I thought you are in Sri Lanka. What time is it in Sri Lanka? I think I had the wrong time then. What time is it in Sri Lanka now? Let me see. Ah, 7:51 a.m. So it's not 5 a.m. Where will be? Oh, are you in the Arab Peninsula somewhere, like UAE, Dubai? Sorry, UAE, Qatar, Bahrain, Oman. Where are you at? 5 a.m. Where is that 5 a.m. now in the morning? That should make sense. It's supposed to be there. Kuwait. What? Close enough. God, close enough. Some beautiful view outside here. Forgot the passenger. Oh, that's not for me. Haha. Good old time when we were okay on flying default airplanes, default sceneries. We got so at this point now I think we are very, very spoiled. You know, we want custom buildings, we want custom terrain, custom you know markings, and everything custom, and everything has to be custom. But none of us wants to do the work for it, right? We want someone else to do it. So we just complain, oh my god, this plane does not have a custom FMC. Oh my god, this. And usually for freeware, okay, not say payware. Payware, okay, if you want your money on it, you need to work on it. But if you do it freeware, I don't go and complain. But I see sometimes like, oh, there's no custom buildings. I was like, oh, there's no custom FMS. Oh, there's no custom this, custom that. And I'm like, okay, you want it custom? Get down to work and say, instead of criticize. I mean, you can say, if you can ask kindly if you want to, say, hey, do you think you can, are you going to be able to do a custom thing or something? I don't know, but sometimes like, oh, I don't like this scenery, does not have a custom building. So I don't like this plane, does not have custom FMS. So I'm like, this plane does not even have FMS sometimes. But there you go. We got the chemtrails on. The co-pilot activated the chemtrails the back. We are spreading 5G around the globe now because we realized that spreading 5G through the vaccine was impossible, so we had to spread it through planes now. And before someone reports this video, I'm just joking. I do not. And before people start watching, they come in and then join the video and then see this thing. I'm like, oh no, I'm not. Yeah, Seattle for me, it was. I feel like with Seattle, whenever I install Juzwaki design scenery, that some of the runways for me were roller coaster. I was never able to fix it. I know there was fixed out there, but there were specifically one runway. I don't remember which one. It's been a while I haven't flown that, but it was a roller coaster. Sorry, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Good to have you on board. Again, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you leave us a like and a subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Further AM, welcome aboard. Keep out the great work. Thank you. Appreciate it. Looks beautiful. So proud of you. Thank you. Appreciate it, my friend. Also, guys, did you notice that AvioMan now is looking for a new car? So I have an idea, a few cars. I want to go back to, well, I will have to finance the car again because unfortunately my car got total. I got involved into an accident last week, and I got rear-ended by a massive Chevy Silverado truck, a 1997 Chevy Silverado truck. And you might understand, you might know why my car got totaled, because it was a Toyota Camry, fully loaded, a nice Toyota Camry. I got a great deal on it. I paid cheap price on it, but it was a great deal. And that was before COVID, of course, before the chip shortage. And unfortunately, got totaled, got rear-ended. The whole trunk got from a sedan became a hatchback. Even though the car was still running, the wheel was still spinning, and my backup camera still freaking works somehow. Survived the crash, but yeah, no, and now we have to replace a new car. I was in finance. I'm upside down with like couple of $1,000, but I'm trying to push the insurance company to try to cover or maximize the value of my car so I can reduce that distance, the gap between what the insurance wants to claim and what it's remaining on my finance, on my loan, auto loan. But going on auto shopping now and doing a lot of BS, but there's this Honda Accord. I usually like Japanese vehicles, so Toyota and Honda, and especially also Toyota and Honda are also made in the United States now, so good quality usually, and especially Toyotas. And the Camrys were a really good car, very reliable. But this Honda Accord that is so, it's one of the last manual transmissions available for Honda Accord, and it's like Honda Accord 2019, I think 2020 was the last year with it, and it was 6 speeds manual transmission with 2.0 turbo, and I think is 4 cylinders. So good car, good gas. I was trying to see, but we'll see how that goes. But I hate it because I'm trying to save some money, with jobs being affected with COVID. It's not easy. Not easy. I had to put the down payments for it too, and yeah, it has been a very rough week. As you can see now you understand why I was kind of quiet and off this last week and last week. But back at it again though. Let me see. Oh, is it you, Rest? Oh God, how do you change your name there? Just did change name, fully moving to Twitch. Haven't been on here as much as a result of that, and because I've been swamped by schoolwork and dual enrollment stuff as well as working through my PPL. How's your PPL? Good to know that you are working on your PPL. And Rest is a very fun guy to watch. If you guys watch any of the YouTube videos, I think he's on Twitch. If you want to put your Twitch channel, just send me a DM with your Twitch channel, and I'll put it up in the link down below so people can go ahead and it's not subscribe but follow, I believe. Also, we need to check out Top of the Sand because that's coming up soon, and as a matter of fact, it's up. Top of Climb. Double checking. Top of the Sand will be not too far out though, because it's after the waypoint. Forgot the name of the waypoint, but Lalum. Yeah, there you go. Did we see the guy? I don't see the guy anymore. Let me see if let's cheat. Cheat. I don't see him. No, he's gone. It's a little bit lower than me, but I don't see him. That's okay. Have it off. For more realism, go for an Audi R8. Killer Skunk. What do you think that I'll be complaining about about life if I had an Audi R8? Like, if I could afford even an Audi R8. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. And to be honest, I'm not even going for those cars. I really wanna try the Alfa Romeo Giulia and the Stelvio. But if it's a Giulia, not the base model, not ever buy base models Alfa Romeo. They're trash. They're just simple basic cars, overpriced because of the badge. You need to get, if you want to get an Alfa Romeo, then you have to get for the Quadrifoglio or the Sport Edition with the Stelvio, for example. Otherwise, you're not getting anything. The Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio, it's comparable. Actually, it's better than the BMW M3, so no doubt. Yeah. Yeah, I got my medical student pilot license, but I'm prioritizing my set stuff for these half of the school year, and then the next half will start this year PPA. Okay, part 121. Not issue 121. I call that from Iran. Are you where are you going to? Riddle in Daytona Beach or the other one, Arizona? I think it's Arizona, the other one. I'll be working on that course while simultaneously going to my local flight school for my PPL. Okay. Are you doing the? Where you gonna be? Are you gonna? If you're gonna be at Riddle, let me know in Daytona Beach. Let me know because we can meet. We can study together. I would love to study again. I'm still here, having been lurking. I've been lurking as I work. Okay. Glad you're here, my friend. Charlie Chocolates, welcome aboard. Sorry, I didn't see you. I saw your message, but I got dragged by a conversation there. And also, he said, yeah, sure, I've got an Acura TSX and it's been a workhorse for the past. I mean, we're talking about Honda engines. So Acura is still Honda. So if you think about Honda and Acura, it's like a Toyota and Lexus. And what's the other one? Hyundai and Genesis. I think Genesis is the Hyundai version, luxury version. Okay, Charlie Chocolate says Hyundai has the warranty for both, is really good. So Nick has a Tucson, a 2019 Hyundai Tucson, which is an SUV. It's great, but we need an extra car now because we can't share one car when we both go to work. So it's it's gonna be rough. But yeah, I like the Hyundai Tucson, to be honest. Has a lot of safety features just on the base model too. Sits high, pretty good fuel economy, not too bad for an SUV. Yeah, usually 24, 25 miles per gallon, which is what, 6 liters per kilometers, maybe. Yeah, if my conversion is right. Let me read. Yeah, I heard about that. I agree with the Kilaskank. You should consider Kia. What Kia though? I saw some Kias that not really a fan of it, unless you're talking about the Kia. What's the one that looks so sporty? I forgot the name. Honda Sonata or Kia K5. To be honest, I don't like the Sonata. I don't like how the Sonata looks like. The Kia K5, yeah, looks amazing. I mean, going from a Camry, and I was on the Camry XLE, so top of the line of the Camrys. It has everything. It was nice and spacious. Camry was it was one of the biggest sedans you can get, you know, before going to BMW 730s and Mercedes Class S. But in the normal category, let's say, it was one of the biggest, longest cars with a lot of space in the back, especially. But then I saw the Honda Accord. Actually, is pretty good too. So the other one is also the Honda Insight, which is hybrid. Now I'm okay going hybrid, to be honest. The fuel gas, like the gas prices have been going up, and we're going towards an electric future. So it's time to also, you know, do that switch slowly from that. K5 sedan is good. Yeah, EV. The only thing with EV, my friend, by Surgeon, is the range right now, especially for what I do. I need I sometimes run 400 miles a day, 300, 400 miles a day. So yeah, currently working through getting credits for a couple hours courses via dual enrollment, as I plan attending every day in 2 years. Okay, how's the campus day? It's massive. Though, let me tell you this: if you can get your license outside Embry-Riddle, do it. Don't come to Embry-Riddle just for your license. If you come to Riddle, come for your college degree, not for the flight training, because the flight training is great, like it's top notch, but you're paying way too much, and you can save that money and go somewhere else, you know, and put that money towards maybe college, actual college classes or credits, or I don't know, extra classes you want to take, or your masters, I don't know. But I would say you do your flight training, part 141. Do not do part 61 training, at least to your commercial. Get your commercial on part 141, get your private part 141, and instrument part 141. Don't do part 61, because airlines will look at you a little bit rough if you did your training part 61. And but yeah, don't go for Erao, don't go for Embry-Riddle for your flight training. You're gonna regret it. Got a friend of mine, he's so much in debt right now that, like, literally he's crying on how to get out. He has a pilot job, he's working for an airline, and he's really struggling because between payments and everything, that Embry-Riddle student loan was steep. But if you can, and of course, if you can afford it, go for it. I mean, if you do your flight training with Embry-Riddle, remember you are eligible for the restricted ATP, which is 1,000 hours instead of 1,500 hours. So you can join the airlines on the right seat with only 1,000 hours. You don't need 1,500, which is great. You know, a lot of money you save. Okay, but right. Okay, K5 sedan. Yeah, I like the K5 sedan though. That's pretty good. I don't really like European cars anymore. They're really expensive. Service insure proof. My parents both have BMWs. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so that's what you also recommend getting your instrument and multi-engine rating outside around. So it depends on what you want to do. If you want to qualify for the restricted ATP, I'll maybe do the instrument multi-engine at Embry-Riddle if you can. But I mean, my opinion, you can become a pilot without getting into Embry-Riddle. You don't need Embry-Riddle to become a pilot. Embry-Riddle does not make you a better pilot, but it does help you with the restricted hours, and it does help maybe with credentials. I guess a lot of airlines love pilots that, I don't know, it's it's a guarantee, I guess. Again, it does not make you a better pilot, but it guarantees you that you can come out of the school if you study well enough with great job opportunities. Now, a great pilot is a great pilot no matter what flight school he went to. That's bottom line. Like that's it. I've seen Embry-Riddle pilots getting rejected by airlines, and I've seen pilots from my local flight school getting hired by airlines. So I've seen both. So it happens. But it's just remember, Embry-Riddle, it's steep. It's a steep financial burden. It can be very expensive. What's your best feet per minute or FPS? Right now I have the cap at 60 because my monitor is at 60 FPS. I'm planning going to a row mainly because of their college degree in aeronautical science and how it's a dual degree. But yeah, then yes, that's a good choice. That is a great choice then. Berto 360, the self-driving is possible and affordable. In to win it. Which one? The self-driving is Berto. Which car are you talking about? Do you guys know if the V1 simulation recently showed up a video with the IAE engines, but I don't think they're available for everyone. I think they're not even out. Don't they have a campus in Arizona? Yes, they do, but it's pretty crap. I mean, the Embry-Riddle campus in Daytona Beach, it's absolutely fantastic. That's also why they pay a lot, though. I mean, they have a freaking gold, massive bronze, or not bronze, but some sort of metallic, gunmetal looking Embry-Riddle. What's the bird? I think it's the eagle. Yeah, the massive eagle at the Flight Operations Center area, where, I mean, it shows a lot their ego, and a lot of palm trees everywhere. I think last year there was a whole bunch of students that were complaining about their money that they paid for tuition that been used for planting more palm trees, which in Florida you can just literally sneeze and plant a palm tree anywhere you go. But they want to spend all that money into that in planting more just for palm trees. And recently there's been a whole big scandal about the professor at Embry-Riddle, and which because he has a kid that has some issue with the immunodeficiency, I think. So it's very weak because of whatever condition he has. So the professor were asking to the board to put the mask mandate on campus, at least on his class, because he wanted to work and he wanted also to protect his family, which is reasonable. And so the school actually tells people to wear a mask, but he cannot force them because we're not going to even get into that topic. Why? Because, but and also we're in Florida. We all know no one actually wore a mask ever in Florida, unfortunately. And I know that because I deal with that every day. But so he got upset and he could not work, and he's either his kid's life or his job. So he resigned after 25 years of serving that college. So there was a whole Reddit sub I was reading, Twitters, and a whole statement, and a lot of professors taking a stand because of course they want to teach, but they also want to be in a safe environment. And I'm like, students, come on, just wear a damn mask for whatever hour you're doing that lesson and then go home, right? Just incredible. Yeah, but no, Amber Riddle, it's right now it's going some little turmoils inside, but otherwise it's pretty good. Yes, I'm not gonna exactly. You got it. But no, apart from that, Embry-Riddle is a good college. It's a great college. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Some of they do a lot of aeronautical subjects, but also non-aeronautical subjects. So that's also good. You don't have to go with aeronautical subjects. They poach money from students to grow more palm trees. Are they? Yeah, exactly. Are they flipping serious? Yes, they are. Unfortunately, instead of maybe creating more labs or funding more labs or upgrading equipment or whatever, I would even understand if they put a freaking air conditioning inside a Cessna 172 because it's so freaking hot on the ground or when you get onto a plane before you even start the engine. So it would be great to have air conditioning on the Cessna 172 now, but they decided to put the palm trees, and yeah, people got mad. I'll be mad too. Well, the mask injects gets microchip inside you, and you all know that increase your metabolism, so you become like a super medic or something. Exactly. Rest that 5G. I had a lady that told me that because I told her to wear a mask, and she's like, do you know what you're wearing? Do you know they put a chip in a mask? And I'm like, ma'am, how did you order your Uber today to pick, so I can come and pick you up? I said, with my iPhone. I said, ma'am, since when you had an iPhone? Oh, I think she said like iPhone 3 or something. I don't know. One of the first models, she said. And I said, ma'am, you lost your battle in 2003 or 2004 probably at this point. yeah, the tracking thing has been, you lost that. We all being tracked already since probably the early 2000 at this point. So are they hiding math lab and something? Man, this is not what's that show on AMC? I forgot. Not Better Call Saul, the other one, Breaking Bad. Are you talking about Breaking Bad? Yeah, this is not Breaking Bad. Oh, Barrow 360, we're in Florida for a reason, Oh gosh. Oh well. Are we there yet? Spago Z. Look at here who we have in the chat, Mr. Spag. Great to see you here, Spago Z. Welcome aboard. Spago Z is another YouTuber. If you guys want to check him out, he does all those planes that like to bitch at him all the time. I tend to prefer chimes rather than having someone to actually tell me what to do. But if you want to watch some rotate MD-80s tutorials, that's the guy you want to watch. Then if you then want to watch landing tutorials, you might want to switch to someone else, because Spagozy, it's believe me or not, it's a hit or miss sometimes. But it's actually, he's really good at it though, because he catches the mistake very quick and he switched the runway from taxiway to runway very quick. Still remember Spaggles. You know that I'm gonna drag that for the rest of my life, right? I'm gonna just like, hey, remember that day with Spaggles you tried to land on the taxiway? Oh. When it starts saying on taxiway, you should get extras for that. Resta, tell me about it. I had a customer that that was mad at me. A cashier wearing a mask. They told me to remove it, and then they proceeded to split their order across 3 credit cards and leave in their Uber. Oh gosh, I hope the Uber told her to have to wear a mask. Cause probably not. More a miss than a hit. True. Pilot Krish, welcome aboard. Good to see you here. This flight gives me nostalgia when you used to fly these routes a lot. I know we used to fly the Sri Lankans routes a lot. We should get back into it. To be honest, there's a lot of sceneries now out there available for the Indian subcontinent. And with the A321 Neo, there's a whole bunch of routes that we could do with Sri Lankan Airlines. There's I think Bangkok and then Chengdu, or I don't know, there's a place in China. They're pretty far away, so a nice long flight. We can do that. XP72 almost landed on a taxiway at LAX. When that happened? Was it LAX or SFO? I thought it was San Francisco for a moment. No, I remember something about San Francisco, but wow, and I was beginning. Wait, never mind. Now going. Oh yeah. Wow. Yes, exactly, Berto. There's people out there, so many conspiracy theorists out there that it's crazy. All that QAnon and 4chan BS that have been watching and getting brainwashed. And some people, when I get in my car, like yesterday, said, "Oh, tomorrow." This one person came in the car and said, "Oh man, do you believe that tomorrow is 9/11? It's been 20 years since the radical." He said the radicals. I'm not gonna get into politics, but you can imagine what kind of person said that, and what they said. So, oh, when they attacked the United States, I'm like, yeah. So, man, where you going? That's what I said. I'm like, can we? But yeah, no. Let's also remember today is 9/11, so September 9, 2001. We all want to remember that tragedy. We all know what happened, and definitely our prayers and thoughts goes to the families of all the victims of 9/11, and you know, a lot of people lost their family members, and the first responders. And the pilots and the crews of all the planes that unfortunately went down, and so it just we just want to remember them, and we luckily things have changed in the aviation industry. Things like this are very rare now, and we are a much safer environment. And so we're just hoping that things like this will only will never be part of our story again. That's it. It's been part of our history, and then it's all gone in the past now. We just have to remember, we have to go forward. Been 20 years now. We remember, we have to commemorate and remember people who unfortunately got involved into this tragedy, got affected by this tragedy, and but yep. And let me see what I said. I was rambling about let me see what he said. Vladimir and I were watching to see how long he would take notice. He was aligned with the taxiway to find out too far right. You guys are the worst though. You would stay quiet until people fuck it up big time. So that's what you do. The flight surgeon and Valdemar. Whenever you see Valdemar and the flight surgeon not talking in the chat, let's say they are in the chat and you're landing or you're taking off or you're doing something crucial and they stop talking, is because they're waiting for the moment. So you know, if they stop talking or chatting on the on the chat, that means that you did something wrong, or you are about to do something wrong. Let me see. Rest said that they were rumbling about the mask, about something they get tracked, but they use every possible service that contradicts that. Of course, they're so contradict. I mean, it just sometimes I'm like, I stop arguing with them, because no matter what they say, what you say, they always have an answer for it, and usually it's an answer that does not even make any sense. It's not even connected to the topic that you're talking about. You know, just Come fix stupid, Nick's mom says. So, and I totally agree with that. To remain sane, one must not remain sober. Yeah, I didn't actually land on the taxiway side step for a smooth touchdown on the right runway. I agree. He did a step down in a circle to land. It's a circle to land from taxiway to runway. My grandmother was flying from India to US and I remember her flight got diverted to Vancouver, and she spent like a week there. Oh yeah, it's been a rough time. Remember that? I remember the oh shoot, what did I do? I did something wrong. Of course I did something wrong. My whole YouTube studio went kaput. Okay, I got it. That's XP72. Some guy cropped it. Let me watch it. No, I can't. Why can't I watch it? Send it to me on DM. Also, Rest, send me the link of your Twitch channel. I was hoping to see that, so we can add it to. Wow, look at this picture that someone sent on Gulf Air. Wow. So my Discord channel, if you guys want to join our Discord channel, there's a aerial photography section where you put all the nice pictures of your in-sim like pictures. Oh god, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god, Rest. What did you send me? Oh gosh. Damn, look at this guy. It's profile picture from Abercrombie and Fitch. I'll giving a follow. 99. Oh, I'm your 100. I'm your 100. I'm your 100. I think I'm your 100. And let's give him a subscribe, a follow on Twitch, everyone. I'm gonna send the link here for everyone so they can see it. Oh gosh, I need to flight surgeon, send me the link, and I need to send you another link too of what Rest sent me, and that's something we need to watch together. So one day, flight surgeon. Oh, it's been a while we haven't DM'd flight surgeon. Been so freaking busy that we don't talk anymore. We actually talk on Messenger, but how the heck? Copy and paste. Why the hell I can't copy and paste shit? Copy. Oh, here we go. I got 9. I was pressing the screenshot button instead of copy and paste. Oh, we are getting close to our top of the set, folks, by the way. And we're also getting close to the other guy in front of us, I believe. We keep the same distance. Yeah, we're still the same. It was pretty good, evenly separated. But once he start descending, I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna catch up to him. When he slows down, I'm gonna be catching up to him because I'm coming in at higher altitude, at higher speed, so ground distance will diminish. But we should have, at least if we have 8 miles, it's fine. Looking into that. Rest, I will have to watch that video another time. You know that I need to watch it because this is gonna be mind blowing. What did I say? At Mr. is gonna be a streamer. There you go. So you have the streamer, so you can put stuff in it. All right. That's cool. I bet it is. I'm no engineer, but I was sure that they would come down after I saw what was happening. Oh god. Let me see. I'm reading another thing. But I remember, but I sure they would come down after I saw what was happening. Oh, we're talking about we watched the towers come down live on TV. Yeah, me too. I remember I was at my mom's workplace, so I was laughing while reading a very bad comment. I was laughing because I was watching uh I was watching a video that Rest sent me, and I could not. Apologize. I was laughing at the wrong comment, but I was laughing because I was watching that. But anyways, yes, that's I was, I believe, 6,001. Okay, so I think I was 6 or 7. Yeah, and I was in the kitchen with my mom. Um, yes, I was in the kitchen with my mom. In her workplace. So she when she was there, she was making a meal for me because that day I did not have summer school. It was summer school was over at that point. It was getting ready to start school, so I was still with my mom that day for at her workplace, and in the off and she was in the office, and then she came to the kitchen. We came to the kitchen to make lunch, and was it lunch or breakfast? I don't remember, but I remember when it happened, and it was nuts. Like, it was nuts. Like, I thought we were watching a movie. It was crazy. You know, why I remember that. It was on TV. It came up as breaking news from the Italian news, and yeah. By the way, we ditch enhanced cloudscape. We ditch Xenviro. We are just using Active Sky and Cloud R. That's it. Because I'm tired of these freaking stupid frame drop, which already happens even with Cloud R, but less than what I would get with Xenviro. I also forgot to put the map on. You can see we are now our halfway point there. We should be starting our descent very soon. As a matter of fact, he already went below my range. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few moments we'll start our descent into Colombo International Airport. We'll be expecting to arrive in about 20 minutes. The local weather in Colombo, it's clear skies, few clouds actually, and good visibility. We have 28 degrees Celsius on the ground, and just a light breeze coming from the southwest side. I want to say thank you for choosing Sri Lankans for your flight today, and hope you enjoy the rest of your flight. And the flight attendant will pass through the cabin for a final check just before landing. Again, thank you for flying Sri Lankan Airlines, member One World. That's it. Damn, look, that looks freaking nice. Best thing. Wow, beautiful. I was any Charlie Chucks. I wasn't even born. Yeah. You know what though? Even if you're not born, even if you were not born, 9/11 actually still affected your life somehow. As in, like, it affects it now. It has been an event in the story that changed a lot in the society and how the world was running. It changed. It was a complete change for the whole world. And so it, even though you were not born, you're still under the effects of what happened during 9/11, during that tragic day. Oh, Captain Renard Perkins. Oh God, here we go. Welcome aboard. Good to see. Good to see you here too. I forgot about the cool Captain Renard Perkins after. I remember the whole thing going on. Who was the other guy that was with cool Captain Renard Perkins? But welcome aboard. Then my first picks in aerial photography. Nice. I'm gonna check it out now. Then someone else said. Let me see. Killer Skunk 9 said, Jesus, you're an inspo for me to fly Avia. Aww. I appreciate it, my friend. That really means a lot. By the way, this is all right. We need to send. Alright, get down. Get down. Sky looks beautiful, to be honest. I prefer cloud art than enhanced skycape. That's for sure. You mean Bandar Naik International, right? Listen, Spag. For the amount of times that Sri Lanka changes the names for the freaking airport, it's incredible. It went from Colombo International to Katunaik International to Bandar Naik International, back to Katunaik International, and now Bandar Naik International. They can never sort out their lives in Sri Lanka, and as a Sri Lankan person, I'm just tired of their name changes. You be flying Sri Lankan Airlines, and sometimes they will say Bandar Naik International, sometimes they say welcome to Colombo, and sometimes they will say welcome to Katunaika. So it's just incredible, annoying sometimes to look at under which name are we today. Like, it depends on the government that it's on in place. They love to change the name. So I'm always wearing a mask in crowded spaces. Yeah, me too. Especially here in COVID land here. I mean, we're gonna be. I think Florida should not be worried about COVID-19 Delta variant, but we should probably have the Mu variant now at this point. Like, it's just not the Mu, like Epsilon, Sigma, Theta, all of them now. We ran out of letters at this point. We have to go. Florida is his own thing. Listen to the 1991. What the previous president said, George W. It's Chilean. Oh yeah. Yep. You mean and traumatized, just like COVID would be too. Oh yeah. I mean, COVID change. These are life events and events that changes not only the dynamic of a country but the dynamics of a whole world. And believe me or not, some good things will come out of it. Like, people will finally freaking wash their hands after going to the bathroom. I thought that was something that people would already do, but apparently they don't. So if you use the restroom, please wash your hands 20 seconds with soap before touching the handles or any other devices that other people will touch. So I just realized that oh shit, I've been watching people and said, damn, they don't wash their freaking hands. That's disgusting. And I'm like, it's incredible things that you know. I love how Indian Airlines always say welcome to Bangalore, and Foreign Airlines said welcome to Campegoda. Campegoda. Is it Campegoda International Airport? I just remember it as Colombo back in the days when Qantas included it in their kangaroo route to the UK. Colombo. I think still a lot of people call it Colombo International. There's let's help the descent a little bit. Coming in quite a bit steep descent here. I always noticed that the A321 loves steep descents, I think. Yeah, unfortunately that's what happened right without this guy, but don't like it. It looks like there's a ramp. Could be just a front, but Sri Lanka is up ahead, folks. ToLiss Clear 9. Yes, we are descending. Very short flight, as I said. We just need to put more drag, I guess. Put a half. I don't want to go full. Just a tactical descent, don't worry. Yeah, corkscrew approach. Have you ever heard about corkscrews approaches? By the way, I know someone sent me the pictures on. Let me check those pictures out. Holy shit. I need to ask you how you got your P3D to work like that. It's a V5, right? That's P3D5. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to show you your picture because I need to be in contact with you at this point because I can't. Alright, let's see. Alright. Alrighty. So we got, first of all, this is another picture from one of our users and family members here, long family members of the channel. I can't pronounce his name ever. Then we got this one from Mr. Rest. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to his channel, please go ahead and subscribe to his channel. I think I put it. I put the link. I did. Did I put the link? I believe so, right? Copy. We'll smash that subscribe, follow button to this guy here. Look at this. He flies on P3D a lot, and that's actually pretty good. Damn, I need to get that P3D. Damn, that looks so nice. Wow, brother. Damn, these look so real. Hey, look at that. This view looks so real. This one too. There was a... Where was this? SpiceJet? Is that a SpiceJet? The Spago Z here with the South 340. Some other pictures. Jazeera A319. Oh, nice. Oh, this is X-Enviro. Yeah, this is X-Enviro. It works great X-Enviro when there's no clouds, to be honest, but then it just kills my frames. I do have an i9 processor that I need to install. I haven't installed the new PC yet because I was waiting for the GPU, but I don't know if that's even gonna happen ever. So look at the weather now at on Active Sky. Refresh. Colombo, come on, give us Colombo. 240 at 10. More than 10. Okay, scatter 16. Okay. Okay, we don't need. Oh, I was going to say we don't need speed brakes, but now we need them. QNH is 1009, I believe. Double check. 1009. Yep. And turn on the fastest seatbelt sign. Oh, SpiceJet into Chennai. Okay. What? The only time where I was thinking of flying to China today, and of course, I decided not to. Oh yeah, Jazeera Air. Those are beautiful picture. We could do some group flights if you guys want to. Whenever. Aero 360 says cool stuff indeed. Indeed. We don't need speed brakes anymore. There you go. Someone needs to remind me once we arrive into this section over here to increase the volumes, okay? So you guys can hear something on the plane. Colombo traffic, Sri Lankan 104, passing 10,000 feet to 4,000 feet on the Luma 1 Alpha arrival for runway 22. Did you get ATC? You did get ATC. That sounded like ATC on there. That sounded like ATC's on. Yep, here we go. 1324. Oh gosh, 132.4. That must be. Let's see if we can recognize Killer Dog. Is that him? 132.4. Wait, seconds. Alright. All I'm using is 4P3's modifier. Oh, wow. Okay, I need your help. It's Sampat. Sampat Bank Vitrai, which is a commercial, a Sampat Bank commercial. Colombo approach, good evening. This is Sri Lankan 104 Airbus A321 passing 8,500 feet to 4,000 on the Lalu 1 Alpha arrival, runway 22. I think ATC has issues listening to us. Yeah, that's not. No. Yeah, we can hear you. Oniko. Five 5 Rankin 104, you going? Alright, we'll descend to 5,000 feet and QH 1009 Rankin 104. Speed 200 knots, Sri Lankan 104. Alright. Down to 3,000 feet, Sri Lankan 104. Try to break that speed. Look at that. Beautiful coastline of Negombo actually over there. Oh, look at the water mass, to be honest. Looks beautiful. Right. Wish we could get more OSM data. You have to go direct. Oh, Nico, just cut through. Go for the ILS. Yeah, 200 knots. Alright, and the audio, someone said. Yep. Double check. 109, 1009er. Okay. Okay, 240 at Roger will maintain 3,000 feet, Lankan 104. Reducing speed so they can just. Okay, 28 is fine. The weather is great. Yeah, we're good. Alright, 130 expect vectors for runway 22 approach due to traffic. Sri Lankan 104. Yep, 130, Sri Lankan 104. Did I not say that? Ignition. Why is it ignition showing ignition? Okay, so we're waiting for the. Let's bring the volume up at this point. Left hand is 040, Sri Lankan 104. That's a lot of heading. Oh, you said left, shit. You said left heading? Yeah, that's why we corrected. We're already turning left now. Affirm. Yes, yes. Locked. Maintain 040, Sri Lankan 104. You gotta go shopping. Alright, Spec, sorry about that. So close that barber pole. Right, heading 130 right. Sri Lankan 104. 130. Here we go. And this guy. You know, I feel like if we were not given any spacing though, I still believe we would have made it. Ooh. Sent to 1,500 feet, Sri Lankan 104. Report vacated. When you vacate the runway. You exit the runway. You did pretty good. Is that first time on VATSIM, or you've been on VATSIM before? I think you've been on VATSIM, right? Dear God. On to 1.19. Right, heading 220 Sri Lankan 104. I cancel speed restriction Sri Lankan 104. I descend to 1,500 feet, sir. Roger, right heading 250, clear for the let's approach runway 22. We report established Sri Lankan 104. Alright.
2,500.
Go ahead and put your landing rates up. Let me turn off the map at this point. Reading Colombo. Cabin crew, peace here for landing. And so some of the other Jazeera pictures I'm gonna have to check. Coming in pretty low, man. Alright, we're just waiting for it. Abbott, alert it.
Speed.
One extra nostril flap. Just to be in a safe zone. We use that, but come on, autopilot, you should be doing a better job. So I know the Sri Lankan A320 is taxiing, I guess. Where is he? Lost him. I don't see him. Oh, I think it's here. I think that's him. Oh, we're waiting for the landing system. We're trying to see the over here, the diamond to move in. We do have the correct informations. IAE 110.3. Come on, why are you not catching it? Localizer approach. Be good. Yeah, it's catching it. Get out. Nice arrival here. That should be removed, so here we go. Yeah, we fully established ILS 22, Lankan 104.
1000.
Okay, to land runway 22, report vacated, runway 22, Lankan 104. Thank you. Okay. Wish we could see the poppies and stuff. Just Asia,
Approaching.
aka Axonos. I think there was an issue that we all said, but I guess it never got fixed.
500.
Checked.
400.
100 above.
300.
Minimum.
200.
And will try to push us.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Retard. Retard.
10.
Ah,
5.
massive. Oh. It's okay. Saved it from a hard landing, though. $60 knots.
1,000.
And you're braking.
100 meters remaining.
Vehicle approach Lankan 104. Runway 22 is vacated. Colombo. Did I got disconnected? Over to Colombo ground 121.9, and thank you so much. Stuti. Alright, 121.9. And Colombo ground, AvioMan, Lankan 104. We just vacated runway 22. With you. Roger, we'll taxi to run to spot Alpha 4 and we'll report on chalks, Lankan 104. Alrighty. Take some of the lights off. Okay, everything is great over here. We're looking good. All right, so let me double check. Alpha 4. Let's get. I want to get Sam. See if Sam works here. No, it doesn't. Great. Where's Alpha 4? Probably is over here. Airport parking. Yeah, we got it. We was just checking if we had the SAM plugin for the follow me just for some cool stuff, but that did not work. We got it. It's on the be on the left and then right, and it should be on the left side on the kind of like off to the. Yeah, I got it. Alpha 4. All right. All right, so let's clean up the aircraft. Alrighty. How's a good landing though? Dylan, welcome aboard, Dylan. Good to see you here. Your friends are here. Your good friends are here in chat. Yeah, I wish he did not put that because now everyone can see it. Oh, well, it's okay. Alrighty. I don't know what's going on with my. Okay. Let's go ahead, turn off some of the lights here we don't need. Taxi lights off. Oh, our friend left. It's okay. That's Alpha 5. We're getting ready for Alpha 4. There you go. Oof. Oh, steer. Is it broken? Are you coming up? You might be broken. I'll probably have to reinstall SAM. You know, I'll probably have to reinstall SAM. Yeah, probably have to reinstall SAM. And now on Chalks, no, right now on Chalks, Shrunken 104, Alpha 4. Thank you. See you next time. Shrunken 104. Oh, Miss Suti. There you go. We got a new subscribe over here, it looks like. Lankan Flight Simulator, welcome aboard. Thank you so much for your sub. And let's see who is in the chat. He commented. Okay. Alright, so. Wait, yeah. Welcome aboard, Lankan Flight Simulator. This is Colombo Approach. Welcome aboard. Good to see you here. Thank you. Dylan Veersinga, welcome aboard. Don't worry, my scenery will have it. Okay. You need to. You will have to. There you always fly to Colombo around time. Oh, well, I found ATC though. ATC was there. Very prof. I was wondering though if we needed even vectoring. We were pretty good separated, but you know it's boring when we don't get vector around. I feel I feel you guys. But yeah, we are good to disconnect over here from the VATSIM network, and let's do it right now. And I appreciate you guys for your help. I'm gonna shut down over here, and then APU start over here. Just waiting for flap open. Yep. we're just waiting to start the APU, and then we should be. Well, actually, we don't even need APU. We can just ToLiss external power. Just make sure. There you go. Everything's connected. In engine number 2, engine number 1 shuts off. Appreciate you, Better 360. Appreciate your support. Welcome aboard, Sampat. All right, so you know, Sampat reminds me the commercial that I used to listen in Sri Lanka when I was visiting my grandparents. There was a commercial of a bank. Sampat Bank. And it was a Sampat Bank where Vitarai. That means only a Sampat Bank. It's one of those commercial after the Kotumi, Prima Kotumi commercial that I will listen. But anyways, let's go back and do at this point our replay. Yeah, we did float a little bit, but not too crazy. Have a look over here. Get your wing view. Nice view. Beautiful skies to here in Sri Lanka. No, not much bad weather today. But it's 60 FPS now. It's what XEnviro does. It looks so nice and smooth, doesn't it? So the stream, I realize, always cut the frames a little, not frames, but the quality a little bit. But I was coming in hot there, and I floated a little bit to save that hardly, but it would too much probably. But get in, a little float, but safe landing. Air Force on the side over here. Alright, see you, Lankan Flight Simulator. See ya, Killer Skunk. Good to see you here, guys. Try to do more streams more often. And there you go. Bet you on. We'll try to plan actually. If you guys join the Discord channel, I'll let you know when next flight is. And if you want to do a couple flights together, it will be fun to do. Like today we did a flight. Our friend here joined us. The flight. What was his name? I forgot. It was here right before. I forgot the name. Yeah, Edward. I'm sorry I didn't see your name. Apologize. Nolan, I think it was Nolan. Yeah, Nolan, he asked, he was like, I can't believe you have 1K subs and only 5 people watching. The reason is because I did not stream for a long time, unfortunately. And when you do that, you lose your viewers. People will unsubscribe, but people will remove the belt button, or they will just lose interest because I was not constant. And unfortunately that happened because life events happen, and that took time away from my flight simulation and my flight training too. So yeah, apologize for that. Well, we try to be back with at least you know, can't promise you every day like we used to every day. I can't promise you that, but I can do you 1 or 2 streams a week at least. It'd be my pleasure. To Sri Lankan ATC in chat, Dylan and Sampat. Hey, Dylan Veerasinga. Yeah, it was coming in hot here. We were ready to smash it. I'm like, don't flare, but I flare a bit too much. If I flared a little bit less, that would have been perfect. When is your scenery coming out, Dylan? I saw there's a good scenery for Colombo for Microsoft. Is that yours? Get your outside view, near runway. Did the flights did not turn on? I thought we had the lights on. Where? Whee! Whee! Oof. It seems still hard. What was the landing rate? Let me check. Wow, 336. Okay, so it was a little bit rough, but it was not the smoothest. Pretty good. I'll take it. I'll take it anytime. And it's somewhere around here. Still working on it. Currently working in Colombo City. Ooh, they're gonna do the port city too. You have to do an update for port city. We need some Jaffna sceneries and Trinco, so we can do some VFR flights. Or wow, look at that beautiful livery. I wish we had an A330-300 for X-Plane. We have one, but it's was it Peter Hager, whatever that XPP actually. I think he's XPP. The package will contain Colombo, okay, okay, Matole, and the Colombo City VFR pack. Wow, nice. That would be a fun pack. Is it going to be freeware? Let me know, because I want to be the first one with the hands on, okay? Or the maybe second one, but I definitely want to be the first one. But you have to tell me, you can't tell me, oh, tomorrow I'm releasing it. Just, dude, no, I need to make it, plan it. Have a nice stream. I was coming in hot there, as you can see. It was coming in hot. I was coming in like, oh. Still deciding. You'll be doing the whole country? Damn. But so you're learning how to do 3D, I guess? Nice job. Let's see if I can get some slow rolls here. Beautiful. I will be available for P3D X-11 Microsoft. My dude, what you doing over there? Magic. It's your tower view, and then we should be good for today. Coming in hot. Nice. This does not flare and flies like an A319. I completely forgot. And Matruni, welcome to Colombo, Sri Lanka. The pearl of the Indian Ocean. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in tonight for this beautiful, lovely short flight from Maldives, from Male Velana International, Victor Romeo Mike to Colombo, Bandaranaike International Airport, Victor Charlie Bravo India in Sri Lanka, on board the ToLiss A321 200 IAE engines with the Sri Lankan Airlines livery, and the Just Asia Colombo International Airport Pay West scenery. If you have any question, you can leave the comment down below or join us on Discord down below. You find the description in the description box below. You can find the link for it. And I would appreciate if you guys can push a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel and press the little bell button next to it. We'll be live again hopefully next week. I will let you know on Discord, of course, ahead of time. And thanks again. As always, be kind to one another. Be safe. Wash your hands. And yeah, mask up, guys. Still, we have to do it, but be safe, everyone, and have a pleasant day. AvioMan is out.